Welcome to Turn the Page, page 9. I am the Reverend Dr. Frank Balgeman, physicist, minister, and your host through this podcast series where faith meets modern life here in Colorado Springs. We mostly tackle profound questions, but occasionally we'll shift gears to incorporate something on the lighter side. Today, I'm going to count down the 15 greatest classic rock songs of all time. I was born in 1960, so during the 70s, the peak of the classic rock era, this music was the dominant type played on the radio. It's the music of my junior high and high school years. Classic rock is my favorite genre. These songs all feature intricate guitar work, poetic lyrics, and they represent the absolute pinnacle of rock and roll artistry. So here we go with the top 15. Number 15, Back in Black by AC/DC 1980. This is a riff-driven rock song if I've ever heard one. That instantly recognizable guitar introduction, it hits you like a lightning bolt. And Brian Johnson's razor blade vocals, combined with the band's thunderous rhythm section, create an unstoppable force of music. This song is rock stripped down to its essentials: rhythm, attitude, and raw power. Back in Black. Number 14, Dream On by Aerosmith, 1973. This is a showcase of vocal acrobatics. The song's building intensity is mesmerizing, and then the interplay between the soft, haunting verses and the explosive chorus demonstrates Aerosmith's incredible dynamic control. And that soaring finale, it remains one of rock's most cathartic moments. Go ahead, try singing the high part in Dream On. Number 13, Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses, 1987. This song has the greatest guitar introduction to any rock and roll song in history. This is Guns N' Roses' definitive statement of raw urban survival. The song announced them as a force in the music world that couldn't be ignored. Slash's guitar work and Axl's screams captured the dangerous edge of the Sunset Strip. The relentless energy and unflinching lyrics redefined classic rock for a new generation. And once again, the greatest guitar opening to any song, period. Number 12, All Along the Watchtower by Jimi Hendrix, 1968. Hendrix took Bob Dylan's folk song and transformed it into a psychedelic masterpiece. His innovative guitar techniques and apocalyptic tone revealed new possibilities for the electric guitar, while the driving rhythm section gives the biblical imagery an urgent, almost desperate edge. It is the most famous example of an artist completely transcending the original material. Number 11, Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones, 1965. Keith Richards' fuzz-toned riff and Jagger's presence and vocals created the template for rock attitude that many bands have tried to copy. The song's criticism of commercialism and then sexual frustration spoke directly to youth culture, while its driving rhythm and memorable chorus made it impossible not to get stuck in your head. This is one of classic rock's most iconic statements of defiance. Number 10, Kashmir by Led Zeppelin, 1975. Kashmir, Led Zeppelin. Yes, there are going to be 2 Led Zeppelin songs in the top 15. The hypnotic, crushing 9/8 time signature creates a herky-jerky groove that instantly is recognizable. Jimmy Page's guitar, his tuning actually, and then John Bonham's thunderous drums and Robert Plant's soaring vocals about a spiritual journey. It's a 6-minute epic that captures rock's power to transcend listeners to another realm. Ancient mysticism and transcendental wandering. There's nothing quite like Kashmir. Number 9, Purple Rain by Prince, 1984. Prince's rock gospel fusion showcases both his incredible guitar work and emotional vulnerability. The building intensity throughout the song creates a quasi-religious experience, while the guitar solo ranks among rock's most emotionally expressive moments. It's a power ballad that transcends the genre's cliches and becomes something truly spiritual. He was a musical genius, no? Number 8, Layla by Derek and the Dominoes, 1970. Eric Clapton's Tale of Forbidden Love features both one of classic rock's most recognizable riffs and a sublime piano coda. The pain in Clapton's voice mirrors his guitar's crying tone, while the contrast between the fierce rock opening and then the melodic ending creates an emotional journey as famous as any in rock history. Until Welcome to the Jungle came out, Layla was the greatest guitar opening of all time. Number 7, Like a Rolling Stone by Bob Dylan, 1965. Dylan's scathing 6-minute revolution changed rock lyrics forever. His stream of consciousness poetry and sneering delivery brought literary ambition to rock music in a way nobody had even attempted. The cascading organ riffs and the confrontational chorus created a new template for rock songwriters, influencing countless artists to elevate their lyrical game. Number 6, Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, 1975. Freddie Mercury's magnum opus redefined the possibilities of studio recording. The song's multiple section and complex harmonies and groundbreaking production techniques. It showcases Queen's unique creativity and technical mastery. It remains a testament to rock's theatrical potential and proves that there are no rules when genius is involved. Number 5, A Day in the Life by the Beatles, 1967, the ambitious closing track of Sgt. Pepper's. It pushed rock's boundaries into art music territory. The contrasting sections, the orchestral glissandros, and final piano chord demonstrate the Beatles' willingness to experiment fearlessly. It's a perfect marriage of McCartney's optimism and Lennon's cynicism, creating classic rock's most adventurous masterpiece, the Beatles' best song, no? Number 4, Freebird by Leonard Skinner, 1973, Southern rock's crowning achievement. It begins as a tender ballad before exploding into an epic guitar showcase. The gradual build and release of tension throughout its, 9 minutes? It's masterful. In fact, in my opinion, it contains the greatest single guitar moment in history, namely when that tension is finally released. The triple guitar attack in its famous solo section represents the pinnacle of Southern rock's instrumental prowess. Freebird, yes! Number 3, Won't Get Fooled Again by The Who, 1971. The greatest anthem of rebellion ever recorded. Townsend's pioneering synthesizer work and Moon's thunderous drums create a foundation for Daltrey's signature scream, which is classic rock's most visceral moment. It's the vocal equivalent of what Leonard Skinner does at the end of Freebird with the guitar. The song's message of cyclical disillusionment with authority resonates as strongly today as it did in 1971. Yes, we will get fooled again. Number 2, Hotel California by the Eagles, 1977. This haunting critique of American excess and Hollywood decadence features one of rock's most memorable guitar duos. The mysterious lyrics paint a vivid picture of Paradise Lost, while the interplay between Feldner and Walsh's guitars in the extended conclusion creates an unforgettable musical conversation that defines guitar excellence. One of their all-time great songs. This is the one song the Eagles will be remembered for. The live version from 1977 is fantastic. Number 1, Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin, 1971. This should be no surprise. Stairway to Heaven is the ultimate rock masterpiece. It encompasses everything great about the classic rock genre. Plant's mystical lyrics merge seamlessly with Page's guitar virtuosity, creating an 8-minute journey that builds from delicate acoustic fingerpicking to one of classic rock's greatest guitar solos. Its structure revolutionized what a rock song could be, while its mysterious lyrics have captured listeners for generations. It's as revered to millions as any hymn. Okay, each of these songs represents a unique contribution to rock's evolution, from lyrical innovation to instrumental virtuosity. This is the pinnacle of classic rock artistry. All right, a few honorable mentions. Smoke on the Water, Born to Run, Comfortably Numb, China Grove, Roundabout, Purple Haze, Tom Sawyer, Sweet Home Alabama, Fortunate Son, Peace of Mind. And herein lies the problem. There are just too many. If you grew up with these songs as the soundtrack of your youth, not too bad. Thank you.